Thank you. General Tara Kopp with Defense One. Following up on Jen's question, can you talk about the challenges that you've had with the DoD and DHS systems, the biometric systems, actually being able to pass that information in a timely manner, and explain a little bit more about how all of the different flagging red that you've seen because names were passed through different systems?
I really can't answer that question. That's a question for DHS, and I apologize. I just don't have that information.
And to follow up a little bit more humanitarian, with all of the thousands of Afghans that are going onto these bases, many of them left their country with very little and probably have different levels of means to start life over here. How long is DoD prepared to house and feed these refugees?
So we're prepared to house them and feed them as long as it takes to get them through the process, and as long as the Secretary approves that. I agree with you. They're coming here starting over with what they bring with them. We've been incredibly well supported by the local communities, the non-governmental organizations, et cetera, that have jumped in to help these families with things of need, such as diapers, formula, clothing, you name it. You see the gamut when you're talking these large numbers, and we've been tremendously blessed to have great support.
Say willing to host as they go through the process. What do you mean by the process? If they don't have a place to go, how long can they stay on base?
Well, they'll stay on base till they complete the special immigrant visa processing process, which is owned by the State Department with support. We provide medical support. We provide contract medical support as part of that. So each of the applicants will go through a screening process, such as screening for, diseases, vaccinations, if they need vaccinated. We'll have the International Migration Organization come in towards the end of the process and work with them on where they need to be relocated. Many of them have family already here in the United States, or they'll be relocated to places where there's already Afghan populations, et cetera. What we saw at Fort Lee with those that already had some type of a special immigrant visa processing is that was taken about 5 to 7 days. We won't know exactly how long that's going to take until the State Department and everybody is on the ground full up and we're ready to begin processing. Remember, we've only been at this for a few days. And so at each location, we're going to spin up rather quickly here and begin the application and the process for a special immigrant status.